When we discovered this wonderful collection of 1944 photographs held at the National Library in Canberra, we were delighted because it shows such an important time of our little town here during the Second World War. Jim Fitzpatrick was the photographer, a well-known war correspondent, and he came up here with a journalist and he spent several days photographing Drouin people going about their normal day-to-day life. The idea was to show that Drouin, like many other small towns, were doing their bit for the war. Here we have a scene which is outside this building, which was our picture theatre. Also, the meeting room where community groups met. And this is a gathering of the ladies of the Red Cross who earned lots of money for the war effort. You can see an example of the bicycle, which many people rode to get about the town. There's the little two-wheel shopping trolley, and the ladies involved are very much ladies of the town. We've got the newsagent's wife, Mrs. Hamley, Lillian Ringer, who was a teacher over at the primary school. Mrs. Jessie Gardy was a councillor's wife, as was Mrs. Lilly. Josephine Smith was 83 years of age and was helping her husband dig the graves. He was ill, so she took it on. And for 30 shillings a year, she would look after people's graves, keep them tended and put flowers on them. Mrs. Gleeson is serving at the bar. She serves beer, 11 ounces, and it cost 8.5 pence. Here we're looking at a group of local men, a grazier. We have other men who work in the butter factory, and they were part of a group who had euchre games on Saturdays. They gathered regularly at the hotel, and here they are enjoying a joke with Mrs. Gleeson. Bell's was an old-fashioned grocer's shop with goods lined up high on the wall, and John Cook is up on the ladder there seeking out a packet of perhaps Wheaties or something. In the background is Mr. Fred Bell, the proprietor, and also Miss Ethel Howard, and they later married, much to our interest in the town. Here we have women shopping with their ration books because we were limited in how much flour, how much butter we could have every week. And so careful thought went into your week's purchases. Here we have Private Wallace Tradford, returning home on leave after being in service in New Guinea. He eagerly comes in the front gate, and his young wife comes towards him, and his parents, Constable Wallace Tradford and his wife, wait in the background. Here you see our small police house and office in one. Towards the back we can just see the stables. Cahoon's, the butchers, were known for their fine quality meat. My mother wouldn't have shopped anywhere else. Many's the time I stood at the counter with her and watched Bill and his brother Wes as they expertly carved up the meat. Mr. Maxfield stands watching him, and Mrs. Smith, the grave digger. And this is a typical shopping day scene. The ladies are getting their goods into the boot of the car. There's a beautiful little pram there which is made of plywood. Further along you'll see a milk can truck. It's loaded with milk cans. There was a high production of milk at this time. Ironically, right next to that truck is a tanker with the Peter's Ice Cream emblem on the back. You can see here probably the extent of our main street, one long street, which was the Prince's Highway.